If a man loves the labor of his trade, apart from any question of success or fame, the gods have called him Robert Louis Stevenson. Many things you may not know about Toyota. Well guys, most of you know it is well renowned for motor production and one of the most popular and the biggest automobile manufacturers. But yeah, many of you may not know these things about Toyota. Do you know who founded Toyota? Yeah, the correct answer is Kiichirotoyoda, who is known as the Thomas Edison of Japan, was born in 1894, founded Toyota in 1937 and passed away in 1952, contributing the hard work for years and years to bring where Toyota is today. Do you know that he never saw the success of Toyota? Guess, if the soul can see these things, how happy would his soul have been seeing this massive success of Toyota today? Okay guys, let's begin the things you may not know without getting any late. By origin, Toyota was Toyoda. The company's founder Kiichirotoyoda thought that Toyota would be visually more appealing with a T than a D, and then Toyota was changed to Toyota. The idea for the Toyota cars came from the US. Kiichirotoyoda was inspired by the Dodge Power Wagon and Chevrolet when he first arrived in the US in 1929 for investigating the automobile production. First design came from Chrysler. Kiichirotoyoda saw it would take a couple more years to model company's own version of car. He chose Chrysler DeSoto was ahead of his time and decided to model first car after it, because he thought the model would still be fresh at release date. Toyota had the modified engine from Chevrolet. Its first engine was the modified version of Chevrolet, removing the unused parts. It produced 65 horsepower. At the time, Toyota engines were 10% more powerful than American engines. Toyota was inspired by American supermarket model for its factories. It was a completely revolutionary idea back then. It didn't produce any extra parts other than cars to save its time, money and energy. This saved it from going bankrupt. Toyota Land Cruiser was built for the Korean War. Toyota was in the age of bankruptcy and it was saved by the US government ordering 5,000 vehicles in 1950. The company practiced trial and error theory. In the beginning of the company, it used to make many prototype models to test out to develop advanced technology for trials on the prototype to figure out what worked and what didn't. Toyota Lexus was preceded by 450 prototypes. You can imagine now how serious the company is about its brand and products that it built for so many prototypes. Moreover, it made 50 different models of clay to develop the car. Toyota Land Cruiser was Toyota Jeep. In 1951, Toyota Land Cruiser was developed. It was first called the Toyota Jeep, but later, when the Jeep company told them not to use the name, and in 1954 it was changed to the Toyota Land Cruiser. The same Land Cruiser was the entry ticket for the US market. The only car that matched the requirements to be driven on American road was the Land Cruiser. Thanks Land Cruiser for saving the company time to time. Corolla was ahead of its game when it was released. Toyota did a road trip across Canada in the winter of 1967. They put it to the ultimate test to prepare the car for exporting it. Corolla almost resembled a luxury sports car at the time of its release. It had a 4-speed stick shift that was floor-mounted and it also had a strong front suspension. Not to mention the fact that it had more power than any of its competitors when it was released. 100,000 miles drive to celebrate Japan's first freeway. Just right after, Toyota announced a new corner design it celebrated by driving 100,000 miles as a part of a publicity campaign. The company drove 3 of its cars between the two cities, Nagoya and Osaka, when the first freeway was built in Japan. It is said that Toyota spends $1 million per hour on R&D. It is hard to mention the exact amount of the money how much a company spends on a particular field, but they say they approximately spend $1 million per hour on research and development. Toyota is renowned for strong engineering. It is the law of the country that bans the vehicles older than 20 years, but more than 80% of 20 years old Toyota cars are still performing same. Toyota has sold 1 million units in 10 years. In only 10 years, they managed to sell over 1 million units of cars. It was a great success in a short period of time. Also, Toyota is a city. In honor of the company's economic contribution, fame and importance in Japan, a city Koromo changed its name to Toyota City in 1959. Toyota made a robot for a paralyzed army vet. In 2017, Toyota built a robot to help a US Army vet who was paralyzed. Toyota wants to enrich the lives of people through its advanced technology in robotics, which make the robots can play games, music, serve as waiters, helpers, and many more. Toyota is the first in building and mass production of hybrid cars. Do you know when Toyota built its first hybrid car? Well, if you don't know, the answer is in 1960. Also, it built the world's first mass-produced hybrid cars, and that car is Toyota Prius.
Once, listen to this quotation of Kiichirotoyoda. Before you say you can't do something, try it. Please, think about this.
If you like the video, please do like and share the video, subscribe to this channel pressing the bell icon, and also let this channel improve through your suggestions in the comment below. Thank you so much for your valuable time. We'll meet in the next video. Bye bye.